It turned out to be a beautiful day today. We did see a lot of sunshine and very comfortable temperatures. We were keeping a close eye on some storms that were just off to our north and west earlier this evening. Those have cleared out of the region, and now we've got quiet conditions across the entire viewing area with some very warm temperatures. We are after 10 o'clock at night and we still have temperatures running in the 60s. Some of us even into the upper 60s. Harrisburg holding on to 68 along with Dixon Springs, Paducah at 69, Carbondale at 65, and Cape Girardeau reading about 63 degrees. So it feels like a spring evening out there. The threat tracker tonight, we could see an isolated shower or storm, but I think for the most part those chances are pretty small until we get to tomorrow evening. We are tracking that potential for widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday night into Friday, and there is that potential for some severe weather. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. After that system comes through, we're slightly cooler and then the drier air returns as we head into the weekend. This is a wide look of the satellite and radar tonight. Here at home, not seeing a whole lot of activity. We did have that warm front lift to the north and that brought a few storms, but again, not seeing that at this point. Overnight tonight, pretty quiet. Can't completely rule out an isolated shower throughout the day tomorrow, but I do think the better chance for storms is going to arrive by the evening. We are tracking a cold front, and that will bring the active weather back to the area. This is a look at about 6 o'clock tomorrow, and you can see those storms knocking on our doorstep. They'll start to work their way in from the west, and they'll move eastward across the area through the late overnight hours. Really not expecting that to completely clear the area until after midnight. So unfortunately, it's one of those events that will be a late night event. So you will want to have multiple ways to receive alerts, something that'll wake you up. And then by the time we get to about 7 o'clock on Friday, a few lingering showers, and for the most part, we're pretty quiet through the rest of the day. This is the latest look at that SPC outlook. The entire region is under that slight risk. That is a level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. So definitely something we want to keep a close eye on. That enhanced risk, that level 3, is just off to our south and west. When it comes to hazards, the biggest hazard will be those strong damaging winds. We could also see some hail. Flooding would also be a concern, especially for our southern counties. We could see some repeat storms moving over the same areas, and that would lead to issues most likely in parts of southeastern Missouri and into western Kentucky. A brief spin-up tornado is also possible. When it comes to the tornado probabilities, that best chance does linger off into our western counties, so mainly across parts of southeastern Missouri. Keep that Storm Track 3 app around, have those NOAA weather radios ready, and of course have those turned on so that they will wake you up if need be, because this is a late night event. By the time we get to Friday, we're talking about the rain, of course, moving out. High temperatures for the day occurring during the morning hours, so about 65 degrees for the high. But then by the time we get into the afternoon, we'll be dipping down into the 40s. And then we have even cooler air coming our way as we head into next week. By next Tuesday, talking about a hard freeze.
Yeah, but the weekend doesn't look too bad right now.
That's not too bad.
And calm conditions for the weekend. So, all right, thanks, Jacie.